Hi guys, welcome back for another gun reviews videos. This is HLAM 998. Today I'm gonna do a brief reviews on the Ruger M77 Gunsite Scout Rifle, chamber in 308, Winchester or 7.62 by 51. I'm gonna go from head to tail here. What I'm doing with this gun, how I feel about this gun, and how rugged and what is the spec for this gun. This gun, overall weight naked, without a scope, without loaded mag, it weighs 6.5 pounds. A lot of this came with the laminated stock, but this version came with a polymer stocks, and I like polymer stock a lot. It absorbs a lot of recoil. Okay, head to toes. I put a muzzle brake on this gun. First thing first, muzzle brake on this gun is made by Silencer Co. ASR brake. The reason I put this brake on it because I shoot it out of my suppressor. So most of this is my ultimate deer hunting rifle. I've been taking countless deer with this rifle so far, at least 10. As far as I know about this gun, it comes with a 16.5-inch barrel. Come with the front sight, and they also come with a peep sight, which I took it off. I don't put it on this rifle. This gun came with a factory scope rings, and it's 10-round mag. I believe it's made by AICS, but not for sure. It got a Ruger logo on the bottom. As far as I know, it looks exactly like an Accuracy International magazine. Also made with a polymer mag. Right here, I use this for my hunting. So I'll explain to you why I prefer the polymer for hunting situation. Let me demonstrate this to you real quick before I do anything else. You ready? It's ringing like a freaking bell. See that? It makes a lot of noise. So, that's why I took this off and got me a polymer mag, because it cut down a lot of noise in the wood. Hear that? Big difference between a polymer and a steel mag. They also come with a 5-round steel mag, which I got it for a spare. It's my hunting bag, so I use this primary if I go hunting. I top it up with this gun. I top it up with Leupold VX1 compact 2x7 by 33. Great scope for the price. Cost less $190 on Amazon. Great scope. Very clear. Work great on low light condition. Okay, kind of lost track a little bit. On top of this gun, this rifle here, there's a titanium rail that mount on top of the barrel. This is a scout style by a concept by Jeff Cooper. The one thing that that make this gun special is the recoil on this gun. Like I told you in the past, the polymer stock absorbs a lot of recoil. So the reason I put this, what you call it, the titanium rail here, is you can get a scout style scope. Birds make them. Some cheap company like what do you call that company? I saw it a while back at Cabela's. It's made by a company called Weaver. Yeah, Weaver also make a scout scope for this. It's a long eye relief, for this type of rifle. And they also come with a spacer back here for the link pull. I love this very much. I put chew on there because it just fit me better. When I bought it come with 4 spacers. Add another 1.5 inches, which is a little long for me for a link pull. And one thing I do, not upgrade, but a little work to it, is I took this bolt out and take the trigger out too. Take the trigger housing out. I polished this trigger part here right in here and make it a lot smoother pull for this rifle. Like, you know, I don't know if you know that all M77 come with a Mauser action, which is a control feet style. Most copy, you know, bolt action rifle out there that was, you know, by a Mauser. Put the thing back together. And one thing I want to mention to you guys is this gun doesn't like light bullets. I use 165 grain mostly for hunting accuracy too. If you use, I try a lot of variety ammo through this gun, from 125 Hornady SST, reduced recoil, the light, all the way up to 165, 175 Sierra Match King. You know, bullets. But as far as I know, this gun do not like anything that weight less than 160 grain bullet. This is my hand load bullet, so you know, of course I load this bullet especially for this gun. It will be able to get a sub MOA accuracy out of 100 yard. If you want to expect a sub MOA out of this gun, I recommend you use the Federal Gold Match. That's a 165 grain, the best out of this gun as far as I know. It'd be about less than half an inch at 100 yard. Do not shoot 150 grain if you're looking for accuracy out of this gun. It will not give you a sub MOA accuracy whatsoever. Happened to me. I have a friend who owned the same gun. We took it out the range and we try it. We try anywhere from 125 up to 175, but we find out that this particular 6.5 inch Ruger M77 Scout rifle doesn't like anything that weight less than 160 grain. So, you know, that's a lesson learned. You know, we try many ammo through this gun, from cheap Tula steel all the way up to Federal Gold Match. And I also hand load for my precision shooting. I used the 175 grain Sierra Match King. As far as I know, great gun for the great price. MSRP for this is about $8.99, 900 bucks. I bought this for a heck of a deal from a friend, brand new in the box, for $650. You know, so if you look around, you obviously find something, you know, like this for a lot less than what it meant for. And it's a good gun. You know, overall the pull, this gun, very smooth. Here, let me try this for you real quick. Yeah, it's about 4.5 pounds after I do the polish on the trigger, and a little contact between the trigger and the bolt. Great gun, mouse action, 3-position safety, fire, safe, lock the bolt lock. So you know you'll be able to, in the middle, be able to open and operate the bolt. But fire, bam. So great gun for the for hunting situation. And I never shot this without a suppressor. I bought this, you know, because it's so compact. It's 6.5 inch barrel, and with the suppressor, I add another, you know, 6.5 inch to it. So probably still, you know, have a same length with the full size bolt action rifle. And no complaint on this gun. One thing I want to mention to you before the video ended is Ruger have a phenomenal customer service. I bought this gun, and the magazine down here, it would popped out. You know, when every time I fully load it, you know, 10 round, put it in here, it won't cycle well. So this bottom 4 plate here popping off, you know, keep popping out. So I call Ruger, give them a serial number, and tell them where I bought it, what the situation is. No question asked. That's them this brand new magazine here. So great customer service, guys. Highly recommend Ruger. I've been, you know, I never owned a Ruger before. This is my first Ruger. Oh, other than my 1022, we have no problem with it. But this thing is phenomenal. I don't get paid by anybody or sponsored by anybody. You know, this is my honest reviews. Great gun for the great price. You look hard enough, you know, you can find this for less than $700. And I shot 2 coyotes, maybe about 8 or 9 deer through this gun for the last 3 years. Very, very rugged. You know, the one things that people worry about wear and tear on the gun hunting rifle or hunting guns is, you know, getting dinged up, scratched up, rust, you know, get to the weather. But you have to worry about this Ruger. You know, I sit on a tree stand with this gun on a rainstorm before, and you know, it seemed to hold up pretty well. I don't see any rust or any pitting on this gun. And plus the synthetic stocks, you know, will hold up better compared to a wood stock or laminated stock. That's my own opinion. You know, I've been owning this for about 4 years now, and you know, never have a problem with this gun whatsoever. Never had one hiccup, never. And people kind of worry about losing the velocity because of the 16.5-inch barrel. Basically, for me, it doesn't affect me at all. You know, I kill deer from anywhere from down a tree stand, which is 5 yards from me, all the way out to 350 yards with a 7-power rifle. I mean 7-power scope, no problem. You know, 160 grain, 320 yards before out of rangefinder. I shot a deer out of that far before with this gun, and you know, seemed to work well for me. And you know, I have no problem or complain on this gun. But you know, a lot of people say that they don't like the safety here because getting sharp edges. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. You know, Ruger doing a pretty good job on getting the sharp edges off of this gun, and I don't see any problem with this thing. That's all I got for you guys. Please like, subscribe, any comments, what can I do to make the video better. I'm open for all suggestions and comments. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas.